Hopes were raised yesterday after she was given back her British passport, and just a short while ago, her MP, Tulip Siddiq, said Nazanin is at the airport in Tehran and on her way home.
Yes, a fellow British Iranian, Anoush Ashuri, who was being held on spying charges, has also been released. So more news there. We're now joined by Iranian-born investigative journalist Potkin Azarmehr. Good morning, Potkin. Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, great news. I mean, amazing news for the family right now.
Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Patrick. It's good to be on your show again. Yeah, it is obviously good news, especially for their families, especially for Nazanin's daughter, which I've always felt for what she was going through, the poor little girl. I think there's two sides to the story, though. There's an upside to the story, the humanitarian side of it, which we should all be happy about and we should all welcome. There's also a downside, unfortunately, and that is that it looks like hostage-taking has paid off. In the last Iranian presidential so-called election, one of the presidential candidates, who's the Secretary of the Expediency Council and former head of the Revolutionary Guards, Mohsen Rezai, as part of his presidential manifesto in how to increase Iran's revenue, he was suggesting that we should take more foreign hostages and demand money for it. So how can you argue with him now?
Well, this is it. I mean, look, right? We all know what a tremendous day this is for the Ratcliffe family, and you know it's been a long time coming, and it's a fantastic day. So I don't want to detract from that, but you raise a very, very serious point there, right? Which is the monetisation of human beings, essentially, in that sense. And do you think now that actually we're just going to see an emboldened Iranian hostage-taking process? I mean, if rumours are to be believed or whatever, we may well have paid them about £400 million for Nazanin. I mean, it's serious money.
Well, this is my concern amongst all this good news of the two being released today and the prospects of peace with Ukraine and all that. This is the sort of concern that I have about what's happened. And it is a serious concern because, you don't want to encourage this sort of action. Two people have now been released, but does that mean that more will be taken hostages?
Yeah,